Right now, in your home, there are things you forgot you bought. A drawer you're a little afraid to open. A shelf of almost used objects. Each one a tiny promise to yourself that didn't last. You already own enough. You know you do. And yet, sometime this week, you will buy something you don't need. For about 10 minutes, you'll feel a little lighter, a little better. Then the feeling will quietly drain away, and you'll start looking for the next thing. This isn't a character flaw. It isn't weakness or stupidity or bad math. You are running ancient software inside a world that was built very carefully to exploit it. And once you see how it works, you can never quite unsee it. We like to blame the obvious villain, the credit card, the sale, the algorithm. But the real engine is older than money, and it lives inside your skull. It's a chemical called dopamine, and almost everyone misunderstands it. For decades, people called dopamine the pleasure chemical. It isn't. Dopamine is not about pleasure. It's about wanting. Pleasure is what you feel when you have something. Wanting is the ache to get it. And those two feelings live in completely different parts of your brain. In the 1950s, two scientists, Olds and Milner, put a thin wire into a rat's brain. Every time the rat pressed a lever, the wire lit up its wanting circuit. The rat pressed that lever 7,000 times an hour. It ignored food. It ignored water. It ignored a mate sitting right beside it. It pressed until it physically collapsed from exhaustion. The rat wasn't happy. It was never happy. It was only ever wanting the next press. That same lever is now in your pocket, glowing, 1,000 times a day. Every product page, every notification, every add to cart is one more press. Here's the cruel part that every store and every app depends on. Dopamine doesn't spike hardest when you get the thing. It spikes hardest just before, in the moment of almost. The click of buy now feels better than the box on your doorstep ever will. The chase is the high. The catch is the letdown. This is why opening the package is so strangely flat. You waited days for it, and within seconds your eyes are drifting to the next tab. You didn't actually want the object. You wanted the wanting. And wanting is a thirst that drinking only makes worse. Now the system adds its most addictive ingredient, uncertainty. A reward you always get is boring. Your brain stops caring almost immediately. But a reward you might get? That one rewires you. This is the exact mechanism behind every slot machine ever built. You pull the lever not knowing if this is the win, and the not knowing is the drug. It's why a surprise sale feels like a tiny lottery ticket. It's why only 2 left in stock makes your chest physically tighten. It's why you refresh the page, again, waiting for the restock. Shopping apps studied casinos, and then they copied their homework, line for line. The pull to refresh on your feed is, mechanically, a slot machine handle. You are not weak for feeling the pull. You are being played by professionals. But buying one thing does something sneakier. It quietly demands the next thing. A philosopher noticed this 250 years ago. His name was Diderot, and he was comfortably, happily poor. Then one day he was given a single gift, a beautiful, elegant scarlet robe. He put it on, and for the first time, his old life looked shabby around him. His worn chair suddenly looked wrong. His plain desk looked cheap, so he replaced the chair, then the desk, then the art on the walls. He spiraled into debt, chasing a room that matched one perfect robe. He later wrote that he had been the master of his old things, but the slave of his new ones. We call it the Diderot Effect, and you live inside it. The new phone needs the new case, which makes the old charger look old. Every purchase silently raises the standard for everything around it. Your wants don't have a finish line. They have a staircase, and it only goes up. And here is the trap that closes behind all of it. Whatever you buy, your brain adapts to it, fast. The thrill of the new car fades in weeks. The new phone becomes just your phone. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation, and it is relentless. The upgrade you ached for doesn't lift you up and keep you there. It becomes the new floor you stand on, and the floor never feels like enough. So you reach for the next upgrade just to feel the same height for a moment. This is a treadmill, and you can run on it your entire life. You can spend every paycheck, fill every room, and end up standing in the exact same spot. The finish line was painted onto a wall that keeps moving back. There used to be a natural break on all of this. It was called pain. Handing over real cash physically hurts. Brain scans light up like a small injury. You feel the wallet get thinner. You feel the money leave. So the system did something brilliant. It removed the pain. First came cards, so you never see the money go. Then one click, so you never even pause. Then saved cards and tap to pay, so buying feels like nothing at all. Every layer of friction they delete is a break they quietly cut. The easier it is to spend, the less your brain even registers that you did. You are not bad with money. The pain that used to protect you was engineered away, and none of this is an accident. Every space you shop in is a design trap. Supermarkets put milk at the very back, so you walk past everything else. The most profitable items sit exactly at your eye level, no higher, no lower. A price tag that says $9.99 feels like a different world from 10, and they know it. Anchored beside a $200 option, the $120 one feels like a rescue. A limited time clock isn't about time, it's about panic. Free shipping over $50 is a quiet dare to spend $20 more. You think you are choosing. Mostly, you are being routed. But the deepest hook isn't the product at all. It's who you become if you own it. Every ad sells the same secret thing, a better version of you. Buy this, and you'll be calmer. Buy that, and you'll be the kind of person who has it together. We don't buy the running shoes. We buy the athlete we imagine becoming. We don't buy the planner. We buy the disciplined person who finally uses it. The gap between who you are and who you want to be is the most profitable space on earth. And it can never be filled, because the next ad just moves the goalpost again. So no, you are not broken. You are not foolish. You are not alone in this. You are a perfectly normal human running honest wiring inside a dishonest machine. You cannot delete the wiring. The wanting will always come back. But you can do one thing the machine cannot stand. You can notice it. The next time the urge rises, don't fight it. Just watch it. Ask one quiet question. Am I buying the thing or the 10 minutes of feeling before it? Am I buying this object or the person I'm hoping it turns me into? Most of the time, just asking is enough to break the spell. The wanting will still come. That part never stops. The only real freedom you get is the half second where you see it for what it is. And that half second is yours. It always was. If this made you look at your own habits a little differently, that's exactly what this channel is for. We take the invisible machines running your wallet and your mind, and we draw them out, one at a time. Subscribe, and next time we'll answer the question hiding under all of this. Where does your money actually go?